Good evening, you're welcome back to News 360. My name is Nana Kujafre with the latest sports update. Ghana has stayed in 41st place in the latest FIFA ranking and 4th on the African continent. The February ranking released by World Football places Cape Verde as the best football side on the African continent, ahead of Ivory Coast in 2nd place and Algeria in 3rd place. There is also no place in the top 10 sides in Africa football for Nigeria. Belgium remains the top-ranked side in world football, ahead of Argentina, Spain and Germany. Brazil are ranked 6th with England, who are in 9th place. The FIFA ranking is computed based on accumulated points from matches over a period of time. So this is how the national teams line up on the table for top 10 countries on the African continent and the world top 10 countries. So as you can rightly see on your screens, on the African continent, Cape Verde are first, followed by the Ivory Coast, Algeria, Ghana, Tunisia, Senegal, Congo DR, Congo and Cameroon plus Egypt complete the top 10. On the world ranking is Belgium, who are first, followed by Argentina, Spain, Germany, Chile, Brazil, Portugal, Colombia, England and Austria in that particular order. Let's do some more sports stories here. And Ghana will be without influential midfielder Mubarak Wakaso for the March Nations Cup qualifying doubleheader against Mozambique after the Las Palmas man was ruled out for 4 weeks. Wakaso lasted just 16 minutes in Las Palmas La Liga game on Tuesday against Getafe and will now require 4 weeks of treatment. It means he cannot play a part in the 2 Nations Cup qualifying games against Mozambique at home and away in the final week of March. Despite difficulties at club level, Wakaso has evolved into one of Ghana's most important players at international level and has scored twice in the last 3 games for the Black Stars. Let's do some news relating to the Ghana Premier League, and Hearts are enjoying one of their best starts to a Premier League in 5 years. 2 straight wins and no goal considered. They are on the road at Dwarfs looking for a straight 3rd win. It may be early days yet, but Hearts of Oak and their Japanese coach Kenichi Yashuashi have been one of the stories of the Ghana Premier League season, particularly their win over Mediama in Takwa. Now Kenichi Yashuashi has set his sight on earning 3 points in Cape Coast as they look to keep up their perfect start.
Each day and each week we're trying to improve ourselves. All our opponents are in better position than us because we finished 13th last season, and we are playing against better teams each week. So we have to improve in order to win this game. So it's going to be very difficult for us. If we can score goal for any games, either home or away, that'd be great. If we can't score, we have to tie and get the 1 point. So 1 point is the minimum, and the 3 points is the maximum we're trying to get each game.
Yashuashi has said scoring goals this season will be a shared responsibility. And on Sunday, Cosmos Dauda, who joined from Division 1, opened his account. He is hoping there will be more to come.
Scoring for my team, and more especially against the team we had a bad record against for the past how many years. It's been a long time, but the feeling was of great joy. It's every player's dream to come out as the best, but for me, I'm focused. I don't want to put unnecessary pressure on myself. I'm taking every game at a time, and I believe I'm positive. The first goal, it's an open door for another one. I'll take every match at a time slowly, no pressure. I'm playing with more experienced players, and it's good for my learning. It's good for my confidence.
The sum total of the way Hearts have started is that there is a lot more belief that Hearts, who battled relegation last season, could be challenging for the title. New Chief Executive Vincent Odote is keen not to pile up the pressure.
We are taxing the coach to do his best and to make the team competitive. The investment we are going to put in, the support and everything that we are going to do, we want to make sure we work to full capacity. So we just ask Kenny, we don't want to put any pressure on him to do his best and make the team competitive, then we see what happens.
Hearts are up against Dwarfs at the Robert Mensah Stadium on Sunday. In our final sports story, Oscar Pistorius is heading back to prison after a South African judge ruled he could not appeal against his conviction for murdering his girlfriend Riva Steenkamp. The Constitutional Court's ruling means Pistorius will now be sentenced in April. Pistorius killed Ms. Steenkamp in February 2013 after firing 4 times through a locked toilet door. A manslaughter verdict was overturned in December and a murder verdict introduced in its last place. That's all the sports here on News 360. My name is Anna Kujafe. Thank you.